Hey everyone, have you ever been playing outside in the winter, having an absolute blast, and then poof, all of a sudden you look up and it's already getting dark? Well, today we're going to be space detectives and solve the mystery of the super short winter day.
It's a really good question, right? It feels like somebody just flips a giant light switch in the sky way too early. You might think it's kind of sad, but it's actually part of an incredible, amazing story that's happening all around us in space.
You see, to understand why our winter days feel so short, all we have to do is follow our awesome planet, Earth, on its year-long road trip around the sun. So buckle up, space explorers, because we are about to go on an astronomical adventure.
Okay, so every good mystery has a secret clue, right? And ours is something really special about our planet. It's the key that unlocks everything about why we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. And here it is. This is the secret number. Earth doesn't spin perfectly straight up and down like a top. Nope, our planet is actually tilted over. It leans just a little bit at this exact angle, 23.5 degrees. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but trust me, this tiny tilt changes everything. And yep, this one little tilt is the secret ingredient for all our seasons. It's the reason we get to build snow forts in the winter, splash around in the summer, and jump in giant piles of leaves in the fall. It's all because of that 23.5-degree lean. Pretty cool, huh? So how does this tilted planet of ours create the seasons? Well, let's follow Earth on its epic journey around the sun and see exactly how it creates the longest night of the entire year. Okay, so during our winter, the top part of the Earth where we live, that's called the Northern Hemisphere, is tilted away from the sun. Think of the sun like a giant flashlight. Because we're leaning away, the light from that flashlight hits us at an angle, which spreads the beam of light out. And a spread out beam is just not as warm or as bright. And since we're tilted away, the sun seems to take a super low, super short path across our sky. It wakes up late, it doesn't climb very high, and then it goes to bed really early. And that's exactly why our winter days feel so short. But get this is so cool. While our part of the Earth is tilted away from the sun, the bottom part, the southern hemisphere, is tilted toward it. So on the exact same day that we have our shortest day and longest night, people in places like Australia are having their longest day and shortest night. They're having a summer party. Now, all of this leads us to the main event, the big moment our whole cosmic mystery has been building up to. It's a very special day called the Winter Solstice, and it's a time when it looks like the sun itself just decides to pause. The name itself is a giant clue. The word solstice comes from Old Latin words sol, which means sun, and stitium, which means to stand still. The sun stands still. How awesome is that? Now, the sun doesn't actually stop, of course, that would be wild, but for a few days right around the solstice, its path in the sky is so low and so short that it looks like it's rising and setting in the very same spot. It's kind of like the sun is taking a little rest before it starts its long journey back to giving us more daylight. But hey, the longest night isn't some spooky ending to the story. Not at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It's actually a super hopeful beginning. Because from this moment on, guess what? Brighter days are coming. This right here is the big takeaway. The winter solstice is a huge turning point in Earth's journey. After this one really long night, our part of the world starts to slowly and steadily tilt back toward the sun's amazing warmth and light. Just look at how the light comes back. We start right here at the winter solstice, our shortest day. Then we travel towards the spring equinox. That's a special day when day and night are the exact same length. And the days just keep getting longer and longer until, bam, we hit the summer solstice, the longest, sunniest day of the whole year. It happens so slowly, you might not even notice it at first. I mean, the day after the solstice might only be a few seconds longer. But then those seconds turn into minutes, and before you know it, you'll be outside playing long after dinner again. And that's really the beautiful message of the whole thing. It's this powerful moment that reminds us that even after the longest, darkest night, there is always hope, and that brighter, sunnier days are guaranteed to be on their way. So, mystery solved. The next time you notice it's getting dark super early, you'll know it's just our amazing planet Earth on its awesome tilted journey. And now that you know the light is officially on its way back, it just makes you wonder,
What incredible things will you do with all that extra daylight?